heartbreaking ordeal this is. Oh boy, hang on. There she goes. Look at that. Baby! We are going to a driveway job. I call it a driveway job. I think we're going to end up doing everything on this property. So this gentleman bought a couple of acres, and we are putting a driveway in. And man, the snow just melted up here. So I just talked to my site supervisor, Todd. He told me there's 2 feet of mud in some spots. So we got quite a bit of topsoil to remove. Got to put in a culvert for access to the property. There's a power line that runs right next to the road, and some probably 40 to 60 foot big evergreen blue spruce trees, high mountain trees. We are right by the pass between Fairplay and Breckenridge, if any of you know where that is. So we're very high. We're maybe 11,000 feet where we're doing this job. But anyway, we got to cut down these trees without taking the power lines out. So a little bit of a stressful day. My guys are very, very capable until they're not. Right, that's how it works. So anyway, I'm going to put you guys on time lapse. Beautiful view. We're headed up through Alma, the highest town in, I think it's North America. So anyway, you guys hang on for the ride, and we'll take you to this job site. Basically, we're putting a driveway through here, and it's got a lot of trees and whatnot, so we're just digging them out, getting ready to get up there, put a nice driveway in there. So we got Bobby relearning, because the controls are different than what he's used to. So he's used to the backhoe controls, and this is opposite. So we decided we're not going to switch out our lines to accommodate him, since the rest of us operate this way. So he's just trying to relearn how to do it. But he's doing a great job, and yeah, we'll just keep at it. Another project. Tree number 2. I foresee 2 new windows in that machine on this job. And maybe a door. Oh man, isn't this fun? Look at this thing. Is that wall leaning out? We did not do this. I think that, the stem wall's cracking on the back too. That, folks, is why you don't do things yourself. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I just pay people to knock down trees. Oh, see, oh, also, I don't know if I put this in the wager. New chainsaw, too. 2 new windows, new door, and a chainsaw on that job. All gonna go bye-bye. What do you think? What's your bets?
Hopefully the tree doesn't fall.
Well, those are things that we don't actually verbalize. It's like being, riding a Harley and talking about, see, I'm not even gonna say it. But I will speak in a couple windows and a new chainsaw, because maybe I want a new chainsaw.
Yeah, I think things will go good.
Yeah, and what was it, 3 weeks ago, ran over a brand new demo saw. So I wasn't ready to replace that because it had only been run 2 or 3 times. But the good news is we get a brand new one now. If you don't think of this stuff the right way, you just be mad all the time. So I am curious that I saw that environmental, I'm sorry, what did it say? Wetlands delineation. That's supposed to mean either you can't dig there, or if you're gonna put in a culvert, it's gotta be an 18-inch culvert per the Army Corps of Engineers versus a 15-inch culvert. So there's some special little things. I might call the county and just make sure we don't do a bunch of work that we have to go back and redo. But apparently, I don't remember anything about that in the permit. So that little flag might have been under the snow when the inspector went out. But we want to play nice with them. So we'll go check with them and just make sure they're aware that that flag is there. They would be the ones that put it there, but who knows? That could have been put there years ago. That was under feet and feet of snow. Obviously this winter, I mean, that's right below tree line. For those of you who know, tree line's around 12,000 to 12,500 feet. So this is very, very high. We're at the top of the world here. We'll check on that, make sure all that's good and we do it right and the right way for all the right reasons. How's that? Can you use the word right anymore?
All right, so we dug up those roots, got it out.
stuff already. Woo, that is muddy. You see that? Goodness gracious. Oh, he's trying to push that tree down. We got her just in time. Here we go. Oh boy. What a freaking ordeal this is. Woo! I'm gonna get that out of there before it blows a line. There's a big root under the blade in the back. We may want to clear that out before it blows one of those hoses that operates the blade. How you doing, brother?
Not too bad.
All right, you guys are doing like man's work up here. I'm jealous. I'm putting in a culvert in the neighborhood. Oh man, this is awesome. Just saying, you having fun there?
Oh yeah.
Good, good. Hey, first day on the job and look at you. Pushing down 60-foot trees, I love it.
This is great.
I love it, man. This ground is like, there's chunks of ice. Look at that, frozen roots.
I'm pushing on this big guy, but all 4 of these ones, 4 or 5, just want to go with it.
You may want to just put a chainsaw cut in it so you can control where it goes, and then worry about the root ball as the ground kind of thaws out a little bit. You're digging yourself a big old hole behind you. Big old hole. The Freightliner dump truck is getting an oil cooler here in the next, or new gasket in the next couple of days. They're going to do a full service on it because we got a lot of jobs coming up where we need a lot of material. So you and I will be running trucks. So all right, well I just wanted to come see. I saw Todd driving through town to get out of his car and he had like mud marks up to mid shin. And I thought I gotta come see what the heck you guys are up to. So, all right. I just power washed this machine, you guys.
Sorry.
Just kidding. My fear is when you were just pushing on it, because it's not holding over here, you already got this out, it's trying to go into the power lines. I don't know if you guys can see it through the trees. We do not want that to happen. The whole root ball is coming out. All right, you're gonna have to, I think you're gonna have to cut on the back. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. He's getting it. Oh boy, hang on. And hey, Troy, make sure your foot area is clear, so in case you need to run. That's good. Higher, higher. Troy! You want it coming into the Pac-Man. That's good. There she goes. Look at that. Baby! Good work! And that is why we don't run new equipment. Plus, I can't afford it. That might be the real reason. Anyway, yeah, this stuff gets trashed. Our trucks, our equipment, doing stuff like this. Yeah, they got a fun time ahead of them, that's for sure. All right, you guys can see these flags. Driveway's coming up through there, through these flags, big old stumps. This is a fun one. The other thing about this driveway is it's borderline 12%. It's gonna be borderline 12% grade, which the county doesn't want anything over that. So we got to get all these trees out of here. As you can see, these root balls are, they're going to be big. So we got to get those out and then maybe get the dozer in here, we'll see. And then bring in tons and tons of material. You got trees, you got big boulders. Sometimes these look like the tops of little rocks, but it ends up being the actual mountain. Had a few of these jobs where we've had to bring in and blast. So anyway, the road's gonna come up over here, about out to that big tree, and turn. You see this flag here. It'll come up right in here. This looks like an old stream bed, so there's gonna be a lot of rocks. Turn, come up here. This will be where the house is. And this whole area, so we'll have to get out these rocks and whatnot. House will be built into this slope side. So we're here at the beginning stages of this job. If you ever wondered what it was like to buy mountain property and develop it, kind of a pain in the butt, but fun for guys like us. All right, that was a good look at this one. We'll come back in a few days, see the progress. It should be pretty amazing, but we got some big trees for Colorado.